We're in downtown Napa. We are on our newly completed river trail. We opened it up in May to the community, and if you follow this trail around, you'll end up in Veterans Park, which is a fabulous new community gathering spot. We first of all knew we needed to stop the flooding. You know, it was devastating to people who had to go through flooding. You know, there were homes downtowns that got flooded, businesses that got flooded. It took us, years to recoup, and so we knew we needed to stop the flooding. But as we looked at plans in other communities, we wanted something that would, help us embrace the river. Having a project like this, it's difficult. It's long. It takes a long time. It's really important that you get help along the way in order to be sure that you're moving ahead as quickly as you can.
My organization, the Carmen Group, our mission is simple. What we do is work with the clients to understand their needs, develop solutions that usually involve the federal government in resolving their problems, creating opportunities, and then moving those elements through the federal government. The significance of the wetlands is really part of making the river a living river, which was the vision of the Community Coalition. Yes, of course, we were trying to address the flood control matters, but we wanted to do so in a green environment. So the element of having 600 acres of tidal wetland created really goes to improve the environment, to bring balance to the project so that it's not just flood control, but we are actually providing an environmental legacy for the community and our children here.
The mission of our organization is to, of course, provide flood control, but we wanted to do it in an environmentally sensitive way. The Carmen Group has helped the flood control project immensely by helping us put concepts into federal words to make it so that we can raise federal money from this. It would not happen otherwise.
Getting this project done and getting it approved wasn't easy because we were changing the way the Corps did business. Before they just came in, did concrete little steps, made everything higher, but didn't really take into effect Mother Nature or enlarging the nature's footprint within the community. We had a coalition, so groups from business people to environmentalists, to the Corps and the design people, to historical issues that the people wanted, all came together in order to create the design that finally went forward and got approved by the voters within the city of Napa, which we did over 10 years ago. We approved our sales tax so we could move forward with this.
We're right on the river trail in front of two hotels that are brand new to the Napa area that are key to our economic development. I love this trail because I'm a regular jogger and I run this trail at least once a week.
The economic effect and the effect on development has been huge. From the start of this project until last year, we had $140 million of private investment in downtown. Last year, and what's on the ground right now, I've got $240 million of projects. And in the wings, I've got a Ritz that's been approved that will be another $250 million of project. So there's construction, and it really creating a lot of new energy in downtown Napa.
I think the future for Napa is really very powerful and very positive. What we're creating here is a flood-safe community, providing a foundation for economic growth and providing the legacy of the environment for our children. I would say that also bodes well for the larger community of water resources planners and others who are interested in a greener solution.
We had help in Washington with the Carmen Group. Napa's 75,000. We just don't have the staff on a full-time basis that can help us do this kind of work. And so having somebody that knows your community, that's gone through the process with you, that can help you through the hurdles and all the challenges in Washington, and in a very creative way. I've found that we're most successful when our consultant gets really creative.
This has been a tremendous success for the community of Napa. You look around and you see the economic development and you see the environmental development. It is a wonderful project for the community of Napa.
When communities come to us with issues, what we've learned is to encourage them to be bold. This is a once-in-a-lifetime effort if we do it right. And so don't take care of just a disaster, turn it into an asset. One of the lessons learned for the Carmen Group is really to make sure that when we connect up with our clients, in particular public agencies, that we have the opportunity to team together at the beginning, understand the vision, and then give us the freedom to shape that vision for them so it can be an approvable project that secures the highest amount of federal funds.